Hi there and welcome to my channel. My name is Maura and I'm a physical therapist and certified yoga teacher. Today I'll be bringing you a yoga for holiday stress practice. This is a gentle practice. Hopefully you can take a few minutes for yourself during the busy holiday season, and you can come back to this practice at any time. It doesn't just have to be the holidays. As always, please make sure that it's safe for you to be practicing yoga and that you are always listening to your body. Incorporate props at any point, and check out the description box below for additional injury prevention for yoga resources. This practice will incorporate a couple of pranayama or breath regulation techniques to hopefully help you relax and deepen your connection with your practice. When you're ready, let's make our way down to our backs. Start in either a comfortable shavasana, or if you'd like, soles of the feet together, and let the knees fall out to the side. Bring your hands wherever it's most comfortable for you. And just start with some deep breathing, trying to take a really big inhale and then lengthen that exhale. And we'll take about 4 or 5 rounds of breath here, just to center ourselves before we begin this stress relieving practice. Maybe take one more round of breath wherever you are. You can keep your eyes closed or you can gently float them open. If you took the soles of the feet together option, gently bring your knees back up to midline and stretch your left leg out long and just gently draw that right knee in towards your chest or your shoulder. Everybody's hips are a little bit different. Maybe just take some gentle circles here, getting into the hip and maybe even feeling some stretching in through the lower back, depending on how tight you're feeling today. And then take that right leg and just carry it across your body, just coming into a gentle twist here. It doesn't have to be very deep. It might be your first twist of the day. And keep focusing on those long, deep breaths as we go throughout the practice today. When you're ready, go ahead and unwind that twist, uncross that leg, and then bring your left leg in, straighten your right leg out. And we'll take that same sequence on the other side. Just gentle circles with your hip, maybe stretching that right leg away from you, maybe even flexing the foot if that feels good, creating length. When you're ready, take that left leg and carry it across your body, gentle spinal twist. And try not to hold your breath here. Really breathe deeply into any areas that are feeling tight as you go through these motions. And take one more deep breath here. And bring that leg back over. And then we'll make our way up to a tabletop position. You can come into your tabletop in any way that you'd like to. Just bring your hands underneath your shoulders and your knees underneath your hips. Maybe taking any movements here that feel good for you. And we'll come into some cat and cow, but we'll be trying a couple of different breathing techniques with this. So as you drop your belly and lift your gaze, take a deep inhale. And then stay here while you exhale. Take one more inhale and exhale here. And just notice how this feels different from our normal inhale on the extension, exhale on flexion. Now, round your spine coming into cat, and we'll stay here. Inhale, and then exhale. One more round. Lift your head, extend back into that cow. Take an inhale here. Pause and then take an exhale, staying in your cow. One more time, inhale. And exhale, push back into cat. And stay here for one more round of breath. Take an inhale as you keep your spine flexed. Just notice where the breath goes. Exhale. And come back to your neutral tabletop here. Bring your right arm out long. Option to match it with the left and just reach as long as you can. You can always keep them down on the floor or a block if balancing isn't for you today. Keep breathing here. And release everything back down. And give it a shake. Maybe move from side to side. And we'll go into the opposite side, lifting your right arm out, or even just extending it to place it on the mat, matching with the left. If you'd like to go ahead and lift here, that's always an option. Just try and make as much length as you can between your fingertips and your toes. Keep that connection to your breathing, and then bring everything back down. And we'll come into a downward facing dog. Any type of downward dog that you'd like to do, I'm going to use some blocks today. And then when you're ready, just tuck your toes and try and pedal those feet down, stretching through the calf and the back of the leg. Try and extend through the arms and really send the hips back. Let's take one more deep breath here. And then exhale, look forward, and then take little steps to the top of your mat. Just stay here for a minute in your forward fold. Bend the knees, roll it all the way up. And just get your bearings here in mountain. We'll take one sun salutation A, any type of variation that works for you. And take a big inhale, reaching up all the way. Exhale, look down, dive down, reach for the floor or your blocks. Take an inhale, flatten your back, halfway lift. And then exhale your hands back down, step it back your way into your plank or bring your knees down to tabletop. And let's lower ourselves down in any way that's comfortable. Inhale, baby cobra, cobra, or even full upward dog if that's what your body's asking for. Tuck your toes, and then exhale it back to downward facing dog. Bring your knees down and then come to a child's pose in any style. Just 5 deep breaths here. Slowly make your way back up. Come to a seated position. And bring the soles of the feet together and then draw them as close as you feel comfortable towards your hips. Bring your knees down. If they don't reach or your hips feel tight, you can always feel free to support your hips with some blocks or blankets here. Take a deep inhale, hinge forward from the hips, and then fold once you've reached your end range. Slowly press your way up, getting a little bit deeper into the hips if you'd like. Otherwise, you can pick any pose that works for you. If you'd like to come into cow face pose, just cross the right knee over the left and just maybe shake a little bit, get yourself situated. You can stay up nice and tall here. This might be enough of a stretch. If you'd like to add the arms, let's cross the left arm under the right. And then see if you can touch your fingertips to your palm and just broaden the upper back here by gently pressing the arms together. Option to fold forward if that's something that you're looking for today. And take one more breath here. As you exhale, unwind your arms and gently switch the cross of your legs. Doesn't really matter which leg is on top, just make sure it's the opposite one that you did before. Get your hips situated, and then this time we'll cross the right arm under the left. If you're taking the arm variation, gently pressing your elbows and your forearms together to broaden the shoulder blades and really spread that upper back. And keep taking deep breaths here. One last inhale. And as you exhale, release the cross of your arms, release the cross of your legs, maybe give them a little shake from side to side. Cow face can be a big stretch, can be a lot on the hips. And then when you're ready, let's take an easy seat, whatever that looks like for you. And we'll finish up by just coming into our breath again. We'll take 4 rounds of box breathing. If holding your breath or suspending your breath does not feel good for you, then just feel free to inhale and exhale nice and slowly. So if you're doing box breathing, take an inhale for a count of 4. Hold your breath for a count of 4. Exhale for a count of 4. And hold your breath here for a count of 4. It's often the most challenging part. 3 more rounds. Inhale for 4. Hold for 4. Exhale for 4. Hold for 4. Inhale for 4 counts. Hold your air for 4 counts. Exhale for 4. And hold for 4. Last one. Inhale for 4. Hold for 4. Exhale for 4. Hold for 4. Inhale deeply. Exhale deeply. Inhale deeply. Exhale deeply. And gently open your eyes when you're ready. I hope this practice helped you with relieving some of your holiday stress. Thank you so much for joining me today. Don't forget to like and subscribe and save this practice to come back to later, holiday stress or any type of stress. See you next time.